Welcome back to the KBCC garage.
You know, I'm really loving the new logo. Yeah, me too, partner. Don Smith did a really nice job redesigning it. No doubt about it. Well, let's kick it over to Cliff Smith. Hey folks, it's Cliff, Kissy Boy Smith. It's coming to you with an update on the old 60 Chevy Apache 100 or Chevy Fleetside pickup, whatever you want to call it. It might not look much different than the last video, but there's been some work that's gone into it. I guess pretty much you can't really tell it by looking at it. It kind of looks the same, maybe a little lower. I was trying to concentrate on making it look sit as low as I had hoped it would, instead of just letting it sit at, a little lower than stock height. It might not be this low when I'm done with it, but I'm working to get it there. And you might wonder why this clamp is here. This chassis, for some reason, when it's not clamped together, it separates. So I just wanted to get a true indication of how low it's going to be with the suspension. And this is the Iceman Collection suspension. As you can see, it's just a little bit lower than the truck's actually going to be. So it's going to raise up just that much. As you can see, it'll be centered on that hub there on the rotor. But it's all Iceman Collection suspension. I haven't worked on the rear suspension as yet, but the front is pretty much set in stone, and I did rework it to make it sit lower. This rear is just mocked in with the wheels in it, so I can get a center of where the rear end is supposed to sit. So, not sure if you can even see it. I marked it off, and there you can see a black behind that rim. So I marked where the center of the rear end should be. There's a mark on that side, and then there's a mark between it. So see, between there is where that rear end should be. Anyway, that's all the work that's been going on with it. As far as suspension goes, at some point I'm probably going to be painting the wheels and tires. Just trying to make sure that I get everything, all the groundwork laid, so I know what colors should go where, and how things are going to assemble in the final assembly. Under the hood, we've got the Iceman LSX engine. It's just mocked up in there with the transmission. And if you follow me on Facebook, you've seen that I've taken several pictures of it in multiple steps. So I've gone ahead and drilled a hole in the interior. You can see it there for the shifter. So I don't know how the seat's going to fit in it without mocking it up. I haven't actually taken the body off the frame in a few days. And another thing we did from the 2010 Chevy Camaro SS, actually same parts kit that I used for the John's Dairy truck for the first project for the KBCC garage in 2020. I had a lot of spare parts left over after that build, and they'll be going into this truck. The radiator is one of the things. As you can see, the wheels are just mocked in here, so this one decided it wanted to break loose. You're not free yet, buddy. Got to show this video first. Alright, so I'll probably put up some still pictures of the progress I've made on this. It's not too much different, like I said before, than it was in the last video, but just giving an update if anyone who's interested. People tuning into the channel, they probably want to see what progress we're making besides the characters doing their thing. I do actually build models, and I don't just do the little things with the characters. But that's about all I have. There'll be more to come on this one. As I said, this one does have a theme. The kit comes with the Go-Kart. And actually, I don't think about it. Let me just pause right here, and I'll show you something else in regards to this truck. All right, and I have to thank my wife, Don Smith Art, for designing these decals that are going to go on the doors of the truck. And then also, I'm thinking that these are going to go on the bed. Not exactly sure. I'm thinking somewhere around this area maybe. We'll see how it plays out. Then again, I might not put them on at all, but we'll see what happens. So I don't want to make it look too busy. And I think I've got a color scheme for it. I'm leaning toward a two-tone. Nothing too fancy. Just I'm thinking a white top and then metallic blue, light metallic blue for the body. But that's about all I got for this. I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you guys for liking, subscribing, tuning into the KBCC Garage. And there'll be more updates on this guy here and on Facebook. And check the community tab on this YouTube channel. And you'll be able to follow along. Till we speak again, y'all take care.